Press the top button to extend. When you want it to stop, you let go. Nothing will happen, as it should. Now when you want it to retract, you should press the opposite side, which will reverse the polarity and retract the actuator. Hi, my name is Shawn Downer. I am from Quinn Digital, and I am back with another project. This is project number 3, and we are working on an actuator, a bi-directional actuator that when I push a button, it should be able to extend, as well as when I push the button in the opposite direction, it should be able to retract. For our output devices, we're using an actuator, and we're just using one relay here. And then for our power supply, we're just using a 12-volt battery. Now, essentially what's going on is I have this 12-volt battery hooked up to this button here. Now, this button is going to act as a relay. So there is normally closed, common, normally open, as well as the same thing on the other side. Now, essentially what we're doing is I'm bringing the positive power to my positive terminal on my relay here. And then as well, as you see the jumper here, as well as I'm bringing that to the button so it actuates here on the common terminal. So that will decide the direction. Now, as well, the negative side. So same thing here. Connect the negative side here, splice here, and that comes to the negative on this relay as well as the common on the bottom side of the relay. Essentially what that does. Now I have the relay hooked up this way. So I have the normally closed of this relay here connected to the bottom relay normally open, which brings the positive power here by this red terminal, red wire here. I want to mark it easily so you can see. I have the normally closed here on the bottom relay, negative power, coming to the normally open here at the top of the relay. So that brings negative power here. Then we have our terminals on our output device, so our negative here, where our negative went from this normally closed to this board here. And then we have the positive of our actuator on the normally open, which came from the normally closed terminal from the top part of our relay. Press the top button to extend. When you want it to stop, you let go. Nothing will happen, as it should. Now when you want it to retract, you should press the opposite side, which will reverse the polarity and retract the actuator. Science.